Alrighty, round numero 2 of our triple Odyssey draft. Opponent won the die roll. Opted to play first, and we have a pretty decent hand. Got some value with that Cartographer careful study action. I might just careful study turn 1 to try and get a... Oh, he's even doing it. To try to get the turn 2 Wild Mongrel unless we just naturally rip it off the top. It looks like he might be discarding a spell here, but he doesn't know which one to do. Hopefully the opponent didn't get all of the nice blue cards that we didn't end up seeing. Man, look at that guy. He's studying so carefully. Alright, Double Island has been discarded. Yep, we are snap doing that ourselves since we do not need this many forests. And let's just ditch them both. Let's just ditch them both. Well, Rites of Spring was a decent draw. Gave our opponent a little bit of information there. Discarding double forest. He knows that we're playing green now. I guess I'm just Rites of Springing here for 2. Okay, and get Island Forest. And next turn we can Cartographer back one of our lands. We already have 6 cards in our graveyard. If we draw Stalking Tiger, or whatever it's called, it's going to be a 5/5 for 4 almost immediately. No plays, okay. I don't mind that. Let's jam the Cartographer. Could have a Syncopate here. That'd be slightly annoying, but not the worst thing ever to happen. Oh, that resolves. You may return. I would like to, thank you. Alright, we're first on the board. Opponent's still opting not to sack the egg. I probably would have just sacked it there if I were the opponent. Ooh, that's a real good one. This is one of the best cards. Cephalid Broker. It's a looter on steroids. Target player draws 2 cards, then discard 2 cards. We could very easily just lose to that card. Do I want to peek here? I could always draw a better 3-drop, I suppose, but no. I assume the opponent's going to loot on his turn main phase, and then we can peek after that. Give us a little bit more information, but potentially playing a worse creature this turn. It's time to get scared of dirty were-rats. They are quickly going to become 5/5s. Yeah, there's draw 2, discard 2. Alright, friend, what do you got? Dematerialize. Alright, that's the 7 mana flashback. Don't mind seeing that. And a swamp, sure. Ugh. Opponent is doing all of the looting. Opponent indeed has all of the blue cards that we would have liked to have seen and taken. Alright, let's peek at this 3 cards. Really? He's playing Rites of Refusal. That's kind of scary. Alright, well, good to know. Psionic Gift, not the scariest thing here. And Rabid Elephant's a nice draw. So Island, Psionic Gift, and Rites of Refusal. I don't know, the opponent might block here. That's not out of the question, given that he already has a looter. We're just hoping he doesn't have any Ghastly Demises and whatnot, since our previous opponent had 2 of them. Alright. Rites of Refusal. And that Psionic Gift, sure. It doesn't do anything at the moment. It's kind of awkward giving a Psionic Gift to one of your looters, but, I mean, again, he already has a Broker, so... I think if I were the opponent, I definitely would have looted first, rather than playing my Psionic Gift. He is way behind on board currently. In fact, I'm not quite sure why the opponent didn't sack the Darkwater Egg at any point in the last 4 turns. Okay, what do we got here? Oh, now he sacks the egg, okay. Again, not the thing that I would recommend doing. You usually want to know what your options are before you end up casting things. We're just trying to fade Ghastly Demise. It's our number one fear currently. Man, that'd be insane if the opponent just didn't cast anything this turn. Just has 2 floating mana, doesn't do anything. Like, I think I would be snap using the Broker right now, getting rid of the Rites, looking to dig into something for 3 mana that I could cast. Alright. Oh, okay. So, opponent shot our 1/1 and then used Afflict to finish it off. That was a really nice draw as well, especially now that the opponent's tapped out. Alright, so we're going to whack in for 5. I assume he's just snap taking it. And let's play, oh, you know, just a little Ivy Elemental, 5/5, no big deal. Pretty much bigger than anything in this format. Even bigger than your Dirty Were-Rats. Alright. Tutti Frutti Lutti. Rites of Refusal, gone. Cephalid Scout, gone. Okay. I'm assuming the opponent's on all spells or needs that extra land for some reason. Fright Crawler does not scare me currently. Yeah, Rotting Giant's a little bit worse. Unknown last card in hand. And hopefully, opponent doesn't realize they have Dematerialize in their hand, or graveyard. That's another really nice draw. Okay, so we just want to attack with the Rabid Elephant and the Ivy Elemental here. I don't want to attack with a Cartographer. Just gets blocked by the Rotting Giant, and then we're kind of forced to use the Muscle Burst. Yeah, just worst case scenario is like a bounce spell. Either Burst here or Ghastly. Can't think of too much else that would really make me cry. Currently a 2-for-1 if the opponent wants to try to kill any of my creatures. In fact, the opponent can't kill Rabid Elephant, not in a good manner. Because whenever any creature blocks it, it gets +2/+2 for each. And Ivy Elemental, he's going to have to throw away the Looter in addition to Rotting Giant, or the Broker in addition to Rotting Giant. In which case, I probably just let them trade. We'll see what he does here, though. Okay, that's pretty good for us. Did he exile a card? Of course, I don't know why he wouldn't. I'm going to go ahead and go for the Muscle Burst. This is probably a loose play, but if this resolves, I kind of just win. Hopefully the opponent doesn't draw into the bounce or removal spell. Discarded 2 spells, so that's not good. Alright, well, resolved. Or damage resolved. That's good. So whatever the opponent has in their hand is better than Dirty Were-Rat and better than Filthy Cur. Although, you know what, I guess both of those aren't very good here. Because Filthy Cur, you lose damage whenever it takes damage. And then Dirty Were-Rat can't block because he has many, many more cards than 6 in hand. Oh, boy. Well, opponent found a bomb. Yeah, that's not good for us. I guess he's still taking 4. I mean, we're not in a terrible spot, but man, Abashan, or Abashin, is one of the best cards. In fact, I might just be dead now. Yeah, I might just be dead now. With the triple blue, he can just keep tapping me down. Use the Looter to tap the Thought Eater. Huh. Wow, that's really bad for me. That's insanely bad for me. Turns out if I had just held on to the Muscle Burst, we might have won this. Yuck. I think I have to try to block the Fright Crawler with the Wild Mongrel here. No, that's not even good. looks like he's not going for it. Man, so absurd. Let me check the deck. See if there's anything in it that we can draw. I can draw Repel. Repel's an out. Okay. So I'm not dead. But I only have a few turns. Hopefully the opponent misclicks. But 3 blue to tap down all of my green creatures, and then the Abashan can tap down the Thought Eater by itself. Quite insane. Alright, your turn, sir. In fact, I'm dead in 2 turns. Oh boy. Man, if I had Elephant Ambush here, so sick. Opponent just gets wrecked. That's not it. Alright, I'm dead. I am dead. Casually crushing the opponent, and then 1 card takes it all down. Let's see if the opponent sees the play. He can attack with all of his creatures and then activate Abashan. Although that's a little bit risky. Okay. Oh, he must have Morbid Hunger in hand. This is still a really loose attack, I think. I think I would have just waited 1 more turn and tapped out. Indeed, the Morbid Hunger. Alright, he got me. He got greedy that turn. Oh, next card too! Oof. What a beating. Was not able to punish the opponent for their greedy play. Yeah, I just have no out to Abashan. Just none. Just have to hope we beat him down before he can get it in play. I mean, I guess I could bring in a Mugaba. Just overload on flyers. But these are the only flyers I have in the sideboard that I could bring in. Okay, well, I think we have to try. I think I have to try. Maybe cut the chamber. He's not that aggressive. And stealing a Abashan doesn't do anything. He just activates it in response. Alright. I have a feeling we're just going to end up discarding the Amugaba, but we'll have to find out. I will absolutely keep a turn 2 Wild Mongrel. This is a good hand. Probably going to go ahead and peek end of the opponent's first turn. See if I need to play around anything silly. So the opponent has Broker, Looter, and Abashan. Okay, well. Turn 1 Careful Study is a thing, I guess. I guess if you have Abashan, you just want to dig into it every time. Every game, no matter what, without fail. Alright, show me the secrets. Looter, Fright... No, let's write this down again. Looter, Crawler, Gift, Island, ×2, and Swamp. Okay. Oh, there's the Amugaba. Amugabugaba. Deal with my Wild Mongrel, buddy. Don't actually, but... Fright Crawler. I assume, unless the opponent drew a counterspell. Yeah, there it is. Get some sick value. Next turn I can discard the island to Cartographer, get it back. Since I have nothing else to do on turn 4 currently. We just got to beat him down before he can get anything going. So opponent has an island, looter, and gift in hand. 1 unknown. Island, looter, and gift. Good draw. All right. I assume the Leaf Dancer is getting blocked by the Filthy Cur here. Alright, just take 2. I'm actually just going to play the Krosan here. And I'm just going to play the land. Maybe this wasn't the right play. Maybe I should have discarded a land to Wild Mongrel and then played the Cartographer for value. But I can still make that play if I draw a land next turn. I mean, the opponent can Psionic Gift their Frightcrawler, but that's fine. Sure. That means they're not playing their looter, and again, we just don't want them to get the Aboshin. Yeah, I mean, we're hitting lands. We're playing giant elephants. Hopefully Right of Refusal is not in the hand now. Good, good. Five mana. Just the looter that we don't, or that we know about. Looter and 2 unknowns. Cross your fingers that the opponent doesn't draw land Aboshin. Because if that is the case, we are going to lose. Alright, bounced. That resolves. No attacks is interesting. Oh wait, no it's not. He has a pinger. I'm stupid. Don't listen to me. No attacks makes perfect sense. Alright, fade it 1 time. Please no turn 6. Don't do it to me. Just play your stupid looter. Alright, good. Play some junky 2-drop that can't block. We can potentially kill the opponent next turn. Or this turn, I mean. Gonna get value off the Cartographer now. Value Town. Welcome to Value Town. Not going to play the land yet. In case we want to discard it to Wild Mongrel. Now the opponent might not block here. In which case I think I go for it. They have to have either Burst here or Ghastly. Oh. Oh, okay. That's fine. That's fine. He wants to discard his hand, that's fine. Still, opponent's going to 3. That means he can't play the Aboshin. And now the Frightcrawler can't block. Woof! Okay. Well, we got that one. A little bit too aggressive of a start for the opponent. Maybe I don't want this. Maybe it's perhaps too slow, honestly. Like maybe I just want to add in random bad card. No, I don't know with the Psionic Gift in their deck. We'll run it back. I could have brought in the Druid Lyrist or whatever it's called, but that has to already be in play for it to deal with Psionic Gift. Hopefully the opponent just mulligans into Oblivion and I can win from there. Alright, on a mull to 6. Let's see that turn 2 Wild Mongrel, please. One-time dealer. And by one time, of course, mean all of the time, since we've had it multiple games now. No 2-drops. Cartographer. So if I play Thought Eater, I have to discard 2 cards? Alright, I think we just Rites of Spring here for 1. Just discard the forest. And get an island. And then next turn I can play Cartographer, getting back that forest that we ditched. Pretty good value. Oh, no 3-drops either, so it could just be holding up a counterspell. We have the Repel. I'm going to want to save that for, I guess, Psionic Gift or Irrelevant Aboshin. Alright, I mean, you can discard your hand, buddy, I don't care. Next turn I'm going to have 6 cards, 5 cards after I play a land, and then I can play Thought Eater. Another land is not what we wanted, ideally, but we just need to get the beats in. Dirty Boy Rat's scary, but Rabid Elephant should be able to deal with that. Dematerialize, okay, that's fine. I'll take 2. Opponent has 1 card in hand. Jam the Elephant. Plays have been pretty clear cut. Here it comes, land number 6. Don't do it. Don't do it to me. Oh, double dematerialize? Okay, whatever, sir. Absolutely, I accept this. Wow, I have the Repel plus Predict. That's insane. Oh god! That's how we deal with it. We repel the Aboshin and then predict it into his graveyard. Oh man, the plays! That's insane. That's insane. Does he have it? Oh, Wind Reader. Well, that's still pretty scary too. I'm scared. I don't want to repel the Wind Reader, even though that's insane value. I think I can wait a few turns. We have fine plays before that anyways. Oh, I'm really pleased with Repel plus Predict. Do it. Jam it. Jam the stupid Aboshin, man. Just do it. Make my day. No? Oh, opponent's getting aggro on me. Okay, take 5. Oh, so he's going to start dematerializing my Rabid Elephant. That's fine. Well, not fine, but acceptable. This is acceptable. Would have really liked to have developed Think Tank that turn, though. But I assume we're just going to get dematerialized again. I'm not going to chump the Were-Rat with the Farmhand yet. In fact, I think the opponent might hold back. Especially if their play is just to use dematerialize at number 2. It's so sick that I want the opponent to draw their huge bomb now at this point. In all honesty, I should probably just be using this just to get rid of the Wind Reader and drawing 2 cards. Like, that's absurd value. Can't block. Fright Crawler has resolved. Okay. I think the opponent's trying to race me here. So we're just going to attack with everything but Diligent. Although, you know, I could repel the Fright Crawler here Or sorry, the Were-Rat here, attack with everything. The opponent blocks the Avenger, probably takes 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, goes to 4. Or what happens if I just attack with Elephant, Avenger, Thought Eater? I think that's a better play. I'm just gonna attack with these 3 here. See how the opponent blocks with the Avenger. And then play Think Tank, hold up Repel. I'm not afraid of dying next turn. The opponent doesn't have double black for Morbid Hunger. And way too far away from Threshold to make Frightcrawler or Were-Rat something I'm scared about. Okay, now, well, let's think about this now. If I repel the Were-Rat now, the opponent takes 8, goes to 4. And then what happens? Repel the Were-Rat, opponent takes 8, goes to 4. In fact, you know what? I just realized Think Tank and Predict are also insane. At the beginning of my upkeep, I look at the card, I put it back, and then I predict it away. Anyways, Repel the Were-Rat, opponent takes 8, goes to 4, redraws the Were-Rat, replays it, doesn't attack. All I need to do is draw like Muscle Burst or Chamber after that. I think I go for it. I think I repel it. Just because the Avenger has trample, so the opponent's going to be taking the full 8 here. This is kind of like time walking. Boom, baby. In real good shape right now. So he's going to replay the Were-Rat. He's going to pass. I'm going to probably attack with everything. I mean, again, we can think... we're drawing 3 cards next turn, so should be in a pretty good spot. Although I guess the opponent does have the option of dematerializing my Rabid Elephant. Is there any merit to sacking the Farmhand on upkeep? No. And the Avenger getting trample is not... Or sorry, the Avenger getting regeneration is not currently relevant, so that threshold is something I don't need to worry about. Okay. Whoa! Oh, so he's just playing the Were-Rat. Sure. That makes sense. So your opponent's technically going to 1. I just attack with everything. Frightcrawler has to block Rabid Elephant. The Rat has to block Krosan Avenger. Alright. Show me the goodies, Think Tank. Show me the goodies. Close game, though. Alright. Do I want to put a Mugaba in your graveyard? No. I can actually cast that? Or I could draw 3 cards here. Playing a Mugaba seems pretty safe. Although we're in such a commanding position anyway, I think drawing 3 is actually better. I think drawing 3 is actually better. We have cards that'll just win the game here. And multiple of them. That is none of those things. Okay, well, attack with everything. So Fright Crawler on Rabid, Were-Rat on Krosan. I don't know how the opponent can add... Oh, shoot. You know what? I actually lose now to Patriarch's Desire. I didn't see it in any of those games, but... I might have just punted the game away. The opponent has one draw step to find 2 damage somehow. But that is a way the opponent can win. Like, playing the Amugaba there was just stone safer. I mean, I deserve to be punished if that's what he draws. The likelihood of that happening is very low, I would assume. If the opponent does have a Desire in their deck, they might, I mean, it might only be 1 out of 26. Pretty low ball odds. Oh, the next turn. The next turn they were drawing the Aboshin, or Aboshin. Alright, I'm at 2. Very close game. I actually do want to put that in my graveyard. I'd rather draw something else, even if it's just a land. Alright, whamming and jamming. Whew, close game. Very close, very good. Glad we made it to the finals, though. So we'll see you guys here for round 3 of the Odyssey draft.
Thank you for watching Drafting with Numot. If you haven't already subscribed to Gathering Magic, you can do so to receive news of upcoming videos and discover new content. You can also check out our playlist that contains every episode of Drafting with Numot. And don't forget, you can easily watch the next video by clicking on the annotation on screen or a direct link in the video's description box. And as always, thanks for watching.